the ugliest shoes they've ever seen. And I thought boat shoes were the ugliest shoe a dude can wear. Actually, boat shoes are pretty ugly. What's up, gentlemen? So the other day, I got an email from one of our friends asking me my opinion on a store called Buckle. I was like, Buckle? Buckles are still around? Because I used to rock Buckle like back in the day when I was rocking bootcut jeans. They were the best. Anyway, so I go online, I start looking. I'm like, okay, let's see what Buckle has today because maybe they've got some incredible clothes. They don't. So anyway, I started looking through this website, which gave me the inspiration. Gentlemen, today I'm going over 10 ugly items that look bad on everyone. Not some people, not most, everyone. Starting with number 1. Bad boy button-ups, aka country cool. Bad boy button-ups are typically going to be a little bit too tight. They also are going to have some type of embroidery detail on the front, the pockets, or even the back. Oh, my eyes are bleeding. Actually, it's a birthmark. They look cheap, they look tacky, and they make you look a little bit low budget. And by a little bit, I mean really low. Now, if you want to rock some type of form-fitted button-up, go for it. They're amazing. But you should definitely never, under any circumstances, do number 2. The pathetic partial tuck. Repeat after me. Thou shalt not ever try to partial tuck a dress shirt because it looks whack. If you agree, gentlemen, drop me one of these to be like, yo, seriously? People actually do that? The partial tuck, when executed properly, looks incredible and allows you to highlight the fact that you're wearing a badass belt like this bad boy from Anson. Today's video sponsor. More about them in a second. Yes, it is a black buckle gray belt, which is also super sexy. All right, so here's the deal. If you want to properly partial tuck, here's the situation, right? Your shirt is here. You're gonna lift. You're gonna aim for that loop right there. You're just gonna give it a little tiny tuck, and then you're gonna casually allow your shirt to open up naturally. By naturally, I mean it looks like you did it kind of by accident, but the fact is you did it very specifically and on purpose to highlight the fact that you're rocking a badass belt like Anson. Number 3 are these Wally Sox shoes. I didn't honestly know what the hell they were. I started seeing them out and about. I saw them, it's like certain dudes wearing them. I'm like, ooh, they're horribly unattractive. But then I started seeing more and more dudes wearing them with shorts, wearing them with chinos, wearing them with their dynamite denim. But what if I wear them with? No. I mean, what about it? No. But what about Brian? Boat shoes technically look better than Wally Sox. You know what else do? Actually, Toms. Yeah, these are a momentary lapse in style judgment. Whatever, I saw them, I was like, yo, they're sleek, they're minimal, they look super comfortable. I brought them home, my wife was like, your nuts just shrank 3 sizes. Speaking of shrinking 3 sizes, number 4 is needing to shrink 3 sizes or at least a few inches, and that is puddling pants. Pants that puddle around the shoe are absolutely making you look short, dumpy, ugly, and unattractive. Streamline, gentlemen. Visually streamlining yourself is the key to looking tall, to looking lean, to looking muscular. What you should be looking for is a pant that is going to not be too super skin tight, but still allow for a little extra room, all right? These pants, in my opinion, are absolute perfection, all right? They're not too tight, they're not too baggy, they're tapered down to the ankle. When it comes to denim, mild distressing is good. When it comes to your belts, mild distressing is bad. If your belt looks like a war zone, highlighting the fact that you have a difficult time maintaining a consistent weight, also ugly. And number 5, one of my biggest style pet peeves is when I'll see a dude, right, and he's all put together, I look down at his belt because I notice belts because it's one of those details to an outfit that sets people apart, whether or not you get it, you don't get it, or you have gotten the best belt in the history of belts, which happens to be an Anson. If you got an Anson, you're solid. Fact, Anson belts are the cleanest, sexiest belts in the history of belts. Why? Well, check it out. No holes. You're like, yo, no holes. How's that happen? Bang! Track system, gentlemen. It's all about the micro adjustments. Ready? Wait for it. Listen. Wait. Ready? Boom, right? You hear that click, right? Locks it into place. And then when you're ready to remove it, right, there's this little trigger underneath. You just press it and boom, you're out. The other thing I love about Anson belts is the variety of straps. You may or may not have an Anson belt addiction, but the bottom line is I literally have like every Anson that they sell because they're so incredibly versatile. Like I said, some of my favorites are the fabric straps, right? This blue one is sick. This navy blue red stripe looks amazing with like a clean white polo, not to mention like those white fashion sneakers. Also, ready? Check it out. Dark gray, blue and white stripe, classic, clean, looks amazing in the summer with denim or with those white minimal sneakers because that's one of the other things. A lot of dudes with those white minimal sneakers are like, yo, what belt do I wear? Never, ever, 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 ever never wear a white belt, in my opinion, because it looks super tacky. Nobody wears white belts. And so you get a fabric belt to coordinate with your outfit from Anson, right? Here's another one, ready? Green. But they also have your classic leathers, right? You've got your browns, you've got your suedes, you've got black suede, you got chocolate brown, you got black. The beautiful thing is that with every Anson belt, guys, they're interchangeable because, ready? Wait for it, boom. The other beautiful thing, they've got different styles of buckles. So whether or not you like the classic Anson or you want something a little more solid, guys, they've got you covered. They've got all different metals. They've got golds, they've got bronze, they've got silver, they've got gunmetal, they've got black, they've got brushed. Whatever you want, whatever belt you can envision, guys, you can build it at Anson. And right now, like I said, the best deal they've got going on is the box set. Guys, there's a link down below. Go hit that link and grab a box set for yourself where you get to pick 3 buckles, 2 straps, or 3 straps, 2 buckles for under $100 freaking dollars. Anson belts are freaking amazing. They're clean, they're simple, they are sexy, and they're a great way to add a pop of color to any outfit and upgrade your style. Guys, hit the link down below, grab a box set, 3 straps, 2 buckles, or 3 buckles, 2 straps for under $100. The 6th ugly thing that looks horrible on everybody is the sloppy sleeve roll. The sloppy sleeve roll always makes you look lazy and a little bit disheveled. So as we've talked about, the forearm is a body part that those spicy senoritas see and are like, ooh, daddy, I want some of that, because your forearms are sexy. That is a fact. Forearms are sexy, but they're not sexy if your sleeve roll is all sloppy ass like that, right? The way that you're gonna roll your sleeve properly to accentuate the amazingness of your forearms, it's like this. Ready? Take it, boom, right up there. See that? One roll, and then take that thumb, press it down, roll it around. Oh my God, look how clean, look how sexy, look how amazing my forearms look. Boom! Sexy forearms, sexy rolls. Now here's the coolest thing. Ready? You ready to take it down? Right? All you do, you grab it and boop, that's it. Number 7 is the puffer jacket. Now here's the thing. You're like, yo, Alf, I thought you said puffer jackets are dope. They are dope, but they look bad, and you look like a dope if you're trying to rock a puffer jacket with dress clothes or dress shoes. Gentlemen, the deal is the puffer jacket is an amazingly stylish and sexy option this fall and winter. But the truth is, you should never try to dress up this jacket. Instead, what I would opt for is pea coat. Gentlemen, I've talked about the pea coat on a ton of videos, and the reason is because it is an amazing option. Not only does it look incredible when dressed down with a pair of denim, pair of badass boots, even some sneaks, you can also dress this bad boy up a lot better than you can a puffer, because the puffer you can't dress up. Now, when it comes to color in terms of your pea coat, you got a few different options. You've got camel, which looks amazing. You also have black, you've got charcoal, you've got navy blue. You can also find some other colors. In my opinion, charcoal or navy blue is going to be the most versatile. What is not versatile is number 7. Offensive t-shirts. Now this t-shirt, in my defense, is actually for breast cancer awareness, right? If you don't check them, I will. What? Even though you think it's funny, your friends think it's funny, everybody who sees you wearing some type of offensive, or if you got like pot leaves anywhere, gentlemen, it makes you look low class, low budget, and a little bit ugly. Number 9 is your nipples. More specifically, see-through dress shirts that accentuate the fact that you do indeed have nipples. We all do. It's a fact. But certain dress shirts are a little bit more sheer. And if you are somebody that has like dark like areolas or nipples, you definitely need to do something about it, because nobody wants to see your nipples through your shirt. Damn, Alpha, what am I gonna do? Well, there are a few options. Option number 1, look for shirts that are a little bit thicker in terms of fabric. Option 2 is to actually wear band-aids like pasties over your nipple, but you gotta make sure that the band-aid color matches your skin tone. Or you could wear an undershirt, but here's the thing, if your undershirt is visible, that's actually ugly and looks horrible on everyone, which is number 9. In terms of visible undershirt, I'm not talking about layering, right? I'm not talking about you wearing a t-shirt and throwing on like some type of flannel or denim shirt. That looks amazing. What I'm talking about is when you're wearing a button-up, you're also wearing an undershirt and your undershirt is kind of peeking through. Or you're wearing a white shirt or some light colored shirt and you can actually see the line of the sleeve. One way that you can prevent that is to avoid wearing white undershirts, all right? White undershirts show the most. And the reason is because the white undershirt is a high contrast from your skin. Instead, what I would look for is something that closely mimics or matches your skin tone. A light gray undershirt is going to look a whole lot better underneath a white shirt than a white undershirt. Now, if you want to take it next level in terms of invisibility, look for an undershirt that more closely matches your skin. And last but certainly not least, the 10th ugly thing that looks horrible on everybody, in my opinion, are boat shoes. Don't be ain't mad. I just think boat shoes are ugly. Like, I know that a lot of young dudes like are rocking them and they're popular, but the truth is there are a lot of things that young dudes rock that are popular that I personally think are ugly and look terrible on everyone.